Alrighty, good morning everybody. Welcome back to yet another episode of Let's Play Pokemon FireRed. A couple of things off screen. First off, no, not you, Crush. So we went off screen. I went to the Celadon game corner and I spent all my money to teach him Ice Beam. And by all my money, like it costs like 80,000 coins, 80,000 Poké Dollars to get everything. So I'm about halfway done with my money. I would sell a couple of things I wasn't using, all that fun stuff. But we're getting started with the 6th gym, and honestly, looking at the money, I'm probably not even going to do that again. Because, holy shit, it was expensive. Sabrina is young, but she's also our highly skilled leader. You won't reach her easily, bitch. You want to bet? This is a Psychic-type gym, and you can't even foresee your own demise. With Psychic Cameron. Oh, it's a guy. It's not a bitch. It's a bastard. Big difference. Actually, no, wait. Everybody's a bitch. Anyway, so this is a Psychic-type gym, so Dark, Ghost, Bug, actually, I think works too. That's one I wasn't expecting. Bug-type actually works. It's like, so how does a Bug-type work in Psychic? I understand Ghost and Dark. Bug doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but maybe it's not meant to make sense. Anyway, Winter Storm 2025 just hit. Holy shit, y'all. Y'all, I think I had the legitimate time of my life with this. First off, I'm in an area that it was, and you'll hear me complain about it in Pikmin 2 if you haven't already heard the episode, right? God damn! Holy crap on a cracker, he hit me hard. You know what? That's why you get knocked out. That's why you get knocked out. I gotta rethink my strategy. Because the only Pokemon that can really do it... Okay, yeah, we're gonna You know what? Let's let 50 go. He's got that Grass-type energy. It'll help, But anyway, if y'all remember me saying it before, I live in an area that it's never cold. And I complained about it in Pikmin 2. It was like 70 to 80 degrees for Christmas. It was 11 degrees last night. Oh my god. 11. Y'all know how cold that is. That's North Pole. Santa was at my house because he thought it was Christmas. Kind of cold. I mean, personally, I was in love with it. The weather was beautiful. Truly, truly beautiful weather. Okay, so there are ways to go. I'm going to try to just take out every trainer I can get to. Oh, whoa. Let's heal up for... Oh, wait. Super Potion will be fine. Super Potion will be fine. Alright, this should be good to take him on. And I'll pick the ones that I'll show you which ones to go. I know I'm picking the wrong ones. I know exactly which order to go. I will show y'all. But I do want to get the battles done just because I feel like I'm under-leveled and I really need that experience. I need something. Don't use... God damn. Oh, that's going to hit like a tank. That's going to hit... Okay, it didn't hit me as hard as I was expecting. Okay, perfect. But anyway, it started snow. I woke up the morning of the storm. I would look out my window. My grass is green. There's nothing out there. I'm like, this is some bullshit. The whole state is getting snow, and we don't have any snow. I wasn't happy, to put it lightly. I was like, you know what? This is kind of bullshit. I want some snow. And then my wife woke up. She looked outside. She was disappointed. And then she comes back in. She went outside for a little bit. She came back inside. She's yelling. She's like, it's starting. And I'm like, what? And we went outside. And sure enough, there's just some little flurries coming down. And I'm like, okay, it's a little start. It's not enough snow, but it's getting there, So we were just waiting for it to start really snowing, and then it just kept picking up. We took our selfies with little flurries were coming down. I was able to make a snowball out of it, I was having a great time. I really was. It was awesome. Like it really was awesome. And so after, and this is the one you got to hit. The top left is how you go, and then boom. Now I think if I take this top left one again, it'll take me 1 over instead of 2. So we're gonna go with that. But oh man, like I was so happy, and then it just picked up and it picked up and it picked up, and I'm like, yo, when's the snow gonna stop? And it didn't stop for hours, and we would like keep going outside. Like it was like a time of unity, I think is the best way to say it. Like it was truly a unity time. Like everybody was happy. I don't think anybody was upset that day. Like the whole state came together. It was truly a thing of beauty. It was great. Come on, okay, perfect. Use a water gun. Okay, you're weak. That's cool. I'm down with that. I'm cool with that. And it like we eventually walked over to our mom's house, and I was freezing. Like I was bundled up, and I'm like, this is cold as shit. Because we checked, it was like 20 degrees. I'm like, this is fucking cold. Like, yo, do we have to be out here? I mean, I like it. I'm glad it's cold, but I wasn't asking for 20-degree weather. And it got lower after that. And we eventually just walked, like I said, we walked over to our mom's house, went talked to her for a little bit. And I'm like, yo, it's cold. Like, let's go. And eventually we walked over to our brother's house because our godchild, it's like, oh, go play in the snow with her. And I'm like, you bet your ass I'm going to play in the snow with her. And oh my gosh, she was so sweet. We were like, she's 2. She doesn't understand the concept of what a snowball fight is, but she would like pick up snow and come like throw it on us. And it was so fun. Like I genuinely had a great time. Like I built a snowman with my sister-in-law, and I can tell you all this right now. If I'm building a snowball with her, oh, that's not where it goes. Oh, so that took me there. So where does this take me? Okay, that took me even further. Okay, now where does this one take me? I think it took me kind of far down. You and I, our Pokemon shall battle. Okay. I was trying to get to D, but it took me... I was trying to get to the top middle, but it took me to the bottom left. Okay. I mean, like I said, we're going through all of them. But I'll eventually go restart this whole gym and, like, show y'all the proper order. That way you don't get lost. Like, I'll show you the proper order when this is all done. Like, I'm going to go through all the trainers, and then I'm going to restart the whole gym and show y'all how to go. I'll make it very user-friendly. I will. But, like, it was so much fun. And then it just kept snowing, and I'm like, yo, when is it going to stop? Because, like, I'm sitting there worried about, is my roof going to hold up to it? Like, I didn't know. Are my pipes going to freeze again? I don't know. All I know is I was concerned. You know, rightfully so, I was concerned. At least I like to feel I was rightfully concerned. We got 3 more trainers left. So we're going to get through those trainers, and then I'm going to restart the gym. And it snowed. And by the way, the last time it snowed down here was about 8 years ago. And I'll tell you then, 8 years ago, the snow was nothing to write home about. It was pretty lame, if I'm just going to be real. Let's see, what does this person have? Okay. I'm actually going to switch to something that knows psychic type attacks, because this is a ghost type. There we go. I just need to get to D. Pokemon take on the appearance of their trainers. Your Pokemon must be tough then. Actually, no, they're all clinically depressed, and they have slight alcohol problems if they're taken after me. Anyway, well, it just kept snowing, and eventually it stopped. We didn't have like a ruler or anything to measure with. I just measured it based on how far up to me it goes. And at one point I stepped down, it goes all the way up to my knee, like my kneecaps. And I'm tall. So like when I saw that, I was like, Oh shit, it's deep. We got about a foot and a half of snow. I'm like, we got a fucking foot and a half of snow. Holy shit. A foot and a half of snow, like, that's a lot of snow for a place that never gets snow. I mean, never gets snow. Never. Y'all don't understand. Like, I was like, holy crap. Like, where did the snow come from? That's what I wanted to fucking know. Like, how did all of this snow get here? And you know what? I will say this. But at the same time, like, we never lost power. Um, However, we don't have water right now. Like, it was so cold, like, pipes burst throughout our town, which means that none of us have water right now. And you know what? It's cool. I didn't sweat today, so it's like I can go without showering for one day. This is not something I always do. I'm a very hygienic person. I'm not one of those gamers that doesn't know what deodorant is. I know what deodorant is, and I know what all my fancy soaps smell like. I like my soaps. I like my shampoos. I like my smell good stuff. Like, look, we have a local card shop in our town where people play Magic and stuff, and they have signs up there that say, if you have bad hygiene, you will have to leave. And I'm like, you really had to put that? And the owner was like, yes. Yes, we had to. And I was like, that is probably one of the hands down just saddest things I have ever heard in my life. That you have to tell grown adults that they need to hygiene better. Okay, that's not where I'm supposed to go. Oh, it's this one. It's got to be this one. Has to be. Yep. And yeah, I'm going to switch to Casper for this one and give Stella the experience share. But I'm telling you, like, it was the most fun. And all I want to do now is just move, you know? Like, I want to move to a place that actually, I might as well give Crush the black glasses. They boost dark type moves. He knows bite. I might as well, you know, because this is the place to do it. All right, this is the last trainer. So after this battle, I'm going to get out of this gym and go heal, and then I'll restart it and show you the correct path. But I'm telling you, it was amazing. My wife was like falling in love with the snow. She was like a Labrador retriever. Every time she saw a snowbank, she'd just jump in it. And I'm like, you're adorable. Like, this is why I married you, because you're funny as hell. Like, you do cute stuff like that. And it's like, I fall in love with you a little bit more each day, you know? I mean, truly, like, and she's depressed now because, like, the snow's melting. And I'm like, hey, if we move to Tennessee like we want, there's snow every winter. And she's like, we're not moving. I said, I'm going to convince you to move because of your love of the snow. Like, she loved it. We built a snowman. Like, we went out there. It was like a Hallmark movie, except nobody around me pissed me off. Like, that was it. There was a dog, though. There was a dog. But I'll talk more about that in the next episode. And then I'll move on to a different topic because I'm going to go heal up, restart this gym, and show y'all everywhere you're supposed to go. So I will see y'all next episode.